Hello and welcome to this video where I will walk you through how to make the most of the Student Planner template. In this short tutorial, I will show you how to navigate the key features, customize it to suit your needs, and get started quickly. So let's dive in and help you make the most of your new tool. This is the dashboard of the template with quick action buttons at the top. If you want to add a new subject, task, assignment, exam, notes, and resource, just click on this button and fill out the information. We have the navigation bar on the left with all the pages of the template. On the right, we have our current subjects. We can edit them by clicking on edit here and then change the name, right? We could also if we want to delete them, click on the three button here and then on delete to delete them. And if we want to create new subject, we just click here and write the name of the subject. We have this section for the today's tasks with three view, a general view, by priority view, and by assignment view. For example, if you want to create a new task, just click here on new task, and then we choose a date and a priority. And then if we have any file to attach it here. And if we want to link this task to an assignment, we click on here and choose from the list of assignments that we have already created. So, and as you see, we'll see it here, and we can see it by priority. And if it's linked to an assignment, we'll see it by assignments. Let's take an example and link it to an assignment. So let's say, this one. So this is an example, and then we close. So now we can see it, the tasks by assignments. In this view, we can see today's tasks and the overdue task. For example, if this task was due for yesterday, we can see here that this task is overdue. This is a notification center that keep updating automatically according to the status of tasks, assignments, and exam. Below it, we have an assignment and exam calendar with a weekly and monthly view. So if you want to create a new assignment, we just click on this button and fill out the information. Let's take this one as an example. If we click on it, we will see we can link it to a subject. If we create an assignment, we can click here to link it to a subject. We can choose a deadline, and this will show how many days left. And also, this is the progress bar of the assignment, because inside we can structure the assignment into actionable tasks. For example, I can add as many tasks as I want from the inside, and they will show up on the outside view. For example, let's choose this task is for today. And for example, if we click this one as completed, we will see that the project, that the assignments, this progress bar will be updated automatically according to the number of tasks created and done inside. After this, we have a budget overview. So this is a preset categories. You can always create new categories, and you set up a monthly budget. So you can click on it and then change this. This is the monthly budget that you can change, and by logging your expenses, you will see that this progress bar will be updated accordingly. Inside, we will see the expenses related to this category, if we have any. And this is for today's habits. So this page here, auto create every day. So it's auto created every day. If you want to change the name of the habit, click here, and then you see the habit, click on it, and then on rename, and rename it, and click enter. If you want to create new habits, you can do right click, right? And click on duplicate, and then you will have another field for the habits that you can rename it. Now we can delete it. And by the end, we have a timetable for the courses and the time. So you can create new one and change this time here if you want. You can edit the name and also change the time here by clicking on the X mark here and choose new time, the time that suits you, like this. So this was like the dashboard. If you want to update the status of the assignment, you just click here and then you click on done like this or in progress. So we can see that just 50% of the assignment is completed because we have completed one task and we still have one task left. And also we can see that for the mathematics, we have one assignment here. When it's completed, this progress bar will be updated automatically too. Now let's dive in into the pages of the templates. Let's start with the Productivity Hub page. So if we click on it, we will have the navigation bar on the left and today's tasks with the view that we have on the dashboard. And this view show the today task and the overdue one. We have quick action buttons. If we want to go back to the main page, we click on home page. If we want to create a new task, we just click on it. And if you want to create new daily habits, we click on this button. This is another view that show the next 7 days tasks. So for example, if the date of the task was Thursday, we will see it here, not in today. Once the task is completed, we have also a tasks calendar, and it's monthly, it's weekly, and monthly. If we complete a task, we just click here on done, and it will be gone from here and stored in the completed task view. We just click on this triangle here, and you will see the list of your tasks that you could review them, or you could delete them if you want by just clicking and dragging to select all and then click on delete, and then we can close this. We have also, this is the habit tracker, and this is a weekly calendar and a monthly calendar for our habits to review them and to go back to them. For example, we can see for each day how many habits we have completed. If we click on this one, we could also write a journal inside if we want. This is the Productivity Hub page. We can go now to the reading page by clicking on this. On the reading page, the page is loading. Yes. So we have also the navigation bar on the left and our reading on the right. We could add new book by clicking this button here and fill out the information. And we could create new quotes and link it to a book. I will show you later. So we have the three status here. So this is reading, to read, and this is the book that we have finished. So here, if we click on this one, we can change the status. Once we completed the reading, we can change it to complete here. We write here the author name, could write the description, and we could link it to a type. We could update our progress by entering the total number of pages and keep updating the current page to see our progress, and we can give it a rate by the end. So to write a code like that that's linked to this book, we could like just click on this new button here, right? And write it inside. Like here, write our code like this. And then click away. And inside, we could write our notes like this. If we completed the book, like just click here and then we change the status. And we click away. we will find the book that we have completed here. This is the book that we want to read, and we could see them by categories. And this is like our books grouped by types and by category. So if we click here, for example, on finance, we could click on it and see inside the book that we have in finance. We could add new book also from here, but it's always like good to add it from the button on the top. We could also create new type by clicking on this new button here and link the books from inside. Also, this is a view for the codes, the favorite, the recently added, and we can see all the codes by books, grouped by books. So, and also if we want to create new code, we could click here and write our code here, and then link it to a book from here. If you want to have it in favorite, we just check this box here, so we can find it on this favorite section. Now we can go to the finances page. So it's loading. In the finances page, we could have track our financial goals and our monthly expenses. So here, this is the budget overview. As I told you, you could change it from here by changing this number here, and you could add new type, new expense type. If we have an expense, we just click on this button here, and then on the amount, we choose the category. We will have a drop down menu from here, and we choose the date like it's. And if we want to take some notes or we want to embed a file, and then we close. So we will see that like for this month, we will see this one that we have just entered for this month, and we could see the total, the sum here, and we could have an expense overview by all the months that we have already. It have like a history of all the months. From here, as you see, we have this month, and we can have all the months. And if we go back here on you see the progress. So this is the progress of the budget, and it will be updated each month. It will be set up automatically to 0. After this, we have this expenses chart. So to see our monthly expenses, and if we just put the mouse here, we could see the expenses by category, as you see here. And this is an overview like for the budgeting. If you want like to easily change it from here, we could see this month current spending. So here we could like in this table, we could just change the budget if we want. And this one is automatically updated, and this one is automatically calculated, the remaining budget, and it gives you an overview. And this is the financial goal. If we have any financial goal, we create it from here, right? We click on it, and as an example, we could see our current saving and our target that we want. This is our goal, and we could keep updated manually depending on our progress, and we will see and we will see the progress for this goal. So this is the finance page, and if you go here, the exam and assignments page, so it's loading. So in this page, we have the same structure, the navigation on the left, so we could go back to any of this page. If we want to go to the home page, we just click on this button, and we have the assignment status. So as you see, this is a board view, so we can keep track of our assignments. So for example, if this one is completed, right, we just drag it and drop it into done, and it will disappear from here, and we will find it on the completed exam and assignment section here by months. So this view here group the completed exam and assignment, as you see, with tasks. The same thing we could see the assignments tasks. So if we have any this view group the tasks by assignments, and this view here show the upcoming exams. So for example, we could add an exam like this, exam, right? And then choose the subject, link it to the mathematics, so it's loading, and then choose the date, like it's for Thursday, and then we close, and we will see it here on the upcoming exam, so we can see it. Once it's done, we click on it like this, and it will disappear if we completed the exam. So it's like this. We click on it, and we could also see it on the calendar along with our assignments in the weekly and monthly calendar. So once it's done, you just click on it. This was for the exam and assignment page, right? Now let's go to the resources and notes page. So here we will have our notes and resources, and also a flashcard system. So if you want to create any note, we just click on new note and give it a name, note 1, and then link it to a subject. Let's choose biology. And then inside, we write the notes inside, right here. Okay, and then we close. So, and we will have our notes grouped here by subjects, like this. We could always, like, if we click on it, we will see our notes inside. We could also delete them by clicking here and then on delete. And the same thing for resource, like this. And we see the subject, the resource type, the link, the description, and if we have any file. And at the bottom, we have the flashcards system. So if you want to add any flashcard, just click here. And then in this new page, we write our question, the question here, and then we link the subject, and then we here we write our answer, right? And we don't check this box here. So how this work? So if you go back here, so this is an example of a question. If we click here on show answer, it will show the answer, and we could click on it to see the answer. So it works like this. And if we uncheck the box, it will be hidden. If we check, we will see the answer. So it works like this. This gallery view here, it's like the same one that have the subjects. So, but this one is like if you want to see how many notes you have per each subject, but it's the same view on the home page. It's the same. It have the same information inside. So, for example, if you create any subject, you will have the same page inside. Let's take mathematics as an example. If we click on it, we can see how many notes we have inside, right? The assignments and exam that we have. And we have quick action buttons if you want to go to the home page, if you want to add assignments, exam, notes, and resource. The good thing here, if we add information from inside the subjects, they will be linked automatically to this subject. For example, if we create new notes from here, let's say subject note here, it will be automatically linked to this subject, and we can close. So inside we can see our subject notes, our subject resources, our assignment status, right? Upcoming exams, as you see, the upcoming exams, and also the assignments and exam calendar. So as you see here, so we could update the status from here too. And also we have the flashcard. So it's the same concept, but inside the subject page, the information and the notes resources are related just to this subject. So you don't have like uh, to scroll to other page. So inside the subject page, you will find the assignments, exam notes, and resource related just to this subject. And if you create anything, it will be automatically related just to this subject. So as you see here, we have a view of the completed exam and assignments. If you want to go back to the home page, you just click on home page. Then we have here the focus page. So here, if we want like to focus and to start study session. So how we start study session? If we want, we have also a Pomodoro tracker, right? If you want to start it, just click on start here, and then you can reset it. So you can work with it. And also it have like, if you want to track your study sessions, you click on this new here, right? And then you choose the subject, right? And then you click on this button. Once you start, click on this button, right? And once you end the session, just click on this button here, and it will calculate automatically the hours and the minutes spent on this subject. And this view is just for the today's session, and you can review your study session history by subjects. So this one is this month's study session. You can have all the subjects, and it's also you have for this year. So you can always review the date for this year, and you can see you have the last page, the vision. So here it's like a vision board. Here you can change those picture to the picture that you like or you want to integrate. So for example, you just click here, and on photo, you click on this three button here, and then on delete, and then upload, add a file or image, and upload your image that you want to integrate. And then you click away. And you have also a list for the active goals. So if you want to create any goal, just click on this new goal here and fill out the information. So this is new objectives. Just choose the type and a start date, and then an end date, and then you close. So, and you will find it like this, and you can keep tracking your goal here by clicking, by dragging and dropping them until you finish your goal, and click on done, and you will find them on the completed goal section. And the last page is the instructions. So if you have, so this page have an explanation of all the templates. It have all the instructions, how to use it, how to add things, how to delete things. So the page is loading just for a moment, please. So for example, if we click on any of those pages, we'll see this is the account setup. So it have like instruction about how to set up, how to duplicate, all right? This one is for the main page. So it have an explanation of all the elements, the features that you can use. This is the productivity page. So it have like how to add tasks, how to fill out the information. So it's like a guide for you to add all your information and to use the template. So that was all for the explanation. I hope the explanation was clear, and I hope this template helps you and work for you for your studies too. So thank you again for your purchase and have a good luck.